Have you ever worked really hard on something and saw no results? Have you ever felt like giving up because it seemed like nothing was happening? What if the moment you quit was the moment right before your success? This is the story of a boy who almost made that mistake. His name was Daniel. Daniel was 16 years old. He lived with his grandmother in a small town. They were struggling financially. They had a small piece of land, but it was dry, empty, lifeless. One day, his grandmother gave him a cloth bag. Inside were apple seeds. "Plant these on our land," she said. "Water them every day. In a few years, these trees will give you apples. You can sell them and build a better life." Daniel wasn't sure, but he trusted her. So he planted all the seeds, and every single day he watered the land. Days passed. Nothing happened. Weeks passed. Still nothing. Daniel kept watering, even though he couldn't see anything growing. One day, his friend came by. "Daniel, what are you doing?" "Watering the land. I planted apple seeds." "Apple seeds? That takes years. You're wasting your time. Come work with me at the store. You'll earn money now." Daniel thought, maybe he's right. Maybe I am wasting my time. But then he remembered his grandmother's words. So he kept watering. A few more weeks passed. Still nothing. Daniel started feeling frustrated. Maybe the seeds are dead. Maybe this will never work. A neighbor walked by. "Still watering that empty land, Daniel?" "Yes, I planted apple seeds." "Listen, kid, I have a job for you. Real money. Don't waste your time on dreams that may never happen." Daniel felt tempted. He's offering real money. And here I am pouring water on dry soil every day. That night, Daniel couldn't sleep. Should I give up? Should I stop and take the job? The next morning, Daniel went to his grandmother. "Grandma, I've been watering for 2 months. Nothing is growing. I think the seeds are dead." She looked at him calmly. "Daniel, do you know how an apple tree grows?" "No." "First, the seed breaks open underground. Then roots form, spreading deep into the soil. Only after the roots are strong does a shoot come up. All of that happens in the dark, where you can't see it. If you dig up the seed to check, you'll kill it. But if you trust and keep watering, one day you will see the result." Daniel looked down. "But what if nothing ever grows?" "Then you will have learned patience, and patience is worth more than any tree." Daniel decided to keep going. But it was hard. Every day, people mocked him. Even his own mind betrayed him. "You're an idiot. You could be earning money right now." 3 months after planting, Daniel woke up and thought, "Today is the last day. If I don't see anything, I'm giving up." He walked to the land, ready to quit. And then he saw it. A tiny green shoot, barely visible, but real. Daniel dropped to his knees. Tears streamed down his face. It's alive. It was growing the whole time. Over the next few months, more shoots appeared. Daniel kept watering every single day. Years passed. On Daniel's 19th birthday, the trees stood tall, strong, and for the first time, They were full of apples, hundreds of them. Daniel stood in the middle of the orchard, tears rolling down his face. The same people who mocked him came back. "Daniel, this is incredible. Will you sell us some?" Daniel smiled. He remembered the days he almost gave up, the days he couldn't see anything happening. Now he understood. Growth was happening the whole time. He just couldn't see it yet. Right now, you might be watering your own seeds. Maybe you're studying hard, but results haven't come. Maybe you're working on a dream no one believes in. Maybe you're building something and it feels like nothing is happening. And every day, a voice says, "Give up." But here's the truth. Growth is happening right now, beneath the surface. Your roots are forming. Your strength is building. Your future is preparing to break through. But if you dig up the seed to check, if you give up right before the breakthrough, you'll kill it. So keep watering, even when no one believes in you, even when you can't see results, even when your mind tells you to quit. Keep watering, because the moment you give up could be the moment right before your tree was about to grow. Your harvest is coming. If this story spoke to your heart, type, "I will keep watering." Share this with someone who's about to give up. Until then, be patient, be thankful, and keep moving forward.